you to Trey Mosley for the introduction. We are indeed excited to welcome you to another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Philadelphia Eagles and our home team. We welcome you, Mike Tirico, along with Greg Olson. That's Ryan Fitzgerald. He will start this one. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
18 Rattler. Ready.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast. And tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
Quick throw, taken in, and he's going to be brought down up past the 45. A gain there of 11. That's enough for a first down.
46-yard line. I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression. A lot of space in the short game. Get them the ball, pick up the first down.
They'll break the huddle.
18, Pioneer. Go.
They'll look to throw. He's got this to Bijan Robinson. And he is out of bounds. Give him 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a first down.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. Think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
They'll look to throw again. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up the key 3rd down?
Ready.
Here's a designed run. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. They'll pick up 23 on that one. And that will be a first down.
This is a great example of when a great play call meets great execution. His blockers created a nice run lane, and all he had to do was get there and hit it. And that is a massive gain on the ground.
In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. And he'll be taken down. We have a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up 1st and goal.
That's good. This has been a really good drive so far, but what I really like, Mike, is they're down here in the red zone, and they continue to attack. Now, not quite a touchdown, but with 1st and goal, this defense certainly has their back against the ropes.
Y'all gotta pump my taste. Y'all can't talk about basic. Hold up. We might have more power.
This has been a solid opening drive. You're knocking on the door. First and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he's going to be stopped in the backfield. Taken down back at the 3.
In these goal-to-go situations backed up on your own goal line, Mike, what they teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage, and that's exactly what they did here. Watch the push they get. The offensive line goes backwards, and they take the ball carrier down for a loss.
They'll go with him again. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it's third down.
2 on the play.
It makes sense on second and goal, Mike, to keep this ball on the ground. You always have third down again to finally punch it in. But now after the defense forces you backwards, I think you have to consider putting this one in the air here on third and goal.
Last 2 plays have gone backwards. Now it's third and goal.
18, 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles, 19 Lions.
Now faking the give. That is caught side of the end zone for the touchdown. That is second TD catch of the season. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown. That is a dream start for this offense.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Brown now to return it. She's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
They'll
fake the give. Now it's Hurts. Thrown left side. The catch is made. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. 18 yards. And a great way to start the drive. It's a first down.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
A first down throw for Hurts. The throw here is complete. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. These two in rhythm. 12 more yards and a first down.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second
Now
and
Jalen Hurts on second down. That's going to be incomplete. Covered very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
come up for third down.
Trimmer.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's out of bounds down inside the 35. It's a pickup of 13 yards. Good for an Eagles first down.
It just seems like whenever they need a big play on third down, you can almost guarantee that he's someone they're going to try to get the ball to, and certainly easy to see why. Clutch play by everyone involved and keeps the offense on the field.
Now a run on first down.
Defenses always have to make a decision, like how do they want to defend the zone read? Some teams want the quarterback to keep the ball. They want the ability to tackle the quarterback. Other teams, they want it to be a give read, and that's what we saw here. They were ready for it, and they take the running back down for a loss. Well, it goes without saying. You want to play wide receiver in the NFL, Mike, how well can you change directions? How fast can you get your body from one direction to another? And you can cut like this guy. I'm not sure how you guard him.
It's 3rd and 4. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He tosses over the middle. This one is caught. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down.
Now they're entering the area of the field, especially with the amount of yards they've gained on this possession, Mike, where it feels like a touchdown is critical. For the defense, settling for a field goal here, especially with the ball where it is, feels like a win.
And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. It's a close game early on. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. To the air again. Hurts. Exiting the pocket right. And he overshot his man. Out of the end zone. That one's equal.
Well, it's no secret to anybody who follows this league. This is one of the elite playmakers in the entire NFL. So he put one high, thinking his guy would go up there and get it. We've seen him do it so many times before, but just puts a little too much on it and ends up sailing over his head.
A couple of third down conversions already on this drive. This one tougher. This is 3rd and 10. Bowers the man in motion. On third down, it's Hurts. Forced to his right. Long, incomplete. Coverage outstanding there. Able to jar the ball free in a big spot. And now it is 4th down.
I like the idea of taking your shot there on third down, pushing the ball downfield, looking for the touchdown. But now as it brings up 4th down, you're already this close. You're in field goal range, but do you keep that offense on the field and try to maintain possession and see if you can come away with 6?
No move for the field goal unit. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. Now a second timeout called by the defense, as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. Hurts again. Escaping the pressure right. And he's going to take it into the end zone for a touchdown. But I don't think he knows yet that this one is coming back. Ryan Fitzgerald now to add the extra point. The kick is good. And the Eagles come right back to tie it at 7.
Ryan Fitzgerald set to kick off.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Dragon 60. Panther 60. Panther 60. Trap 60. Trap 60. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He fires downfield for Pitts. That is incomplete. No way to force a football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down. Trying to get it to Kyle Pitts. It's second down.
60 Bison. 60 Bison. Cougar 19. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Check go.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it.
They went to the design quarterback run. There just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You can see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
3rd and 7.
Let's go now. Panther 60. 70 Lions. 19 tight. 19 tight. Warriors 70. Ready,
He'll drop to throw. Open man, right side. He's got it. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Lightning, Bronco 80. Panther 11, Panther 11. Say, hey. 18, Pioneer. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Rolling right. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. 23 yards on that pass play. That's enough for a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 60 Maverick, Cup 19, Cup 19. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Go.
Back to the air one more time. Forced out wide. Now they are in business. Inside the 15-yard line. Space getting tight here. Down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. Now they'll set up to throw. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. And that keeps them ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
A 7-yard pickup.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screenplay still in the back of their head.
And he'll be close to a first down with a gain of a couple as they mark him just short.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker, and they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Check out.
Oh, the defense meets him in the backfield. They stop him dead in his tracks and set up fourth down.
A loss of 2 yards. It's fourth down.
Hey, talk to me. What you got?
2 minutes to play. First half, all tied at 7. Greg and I continue in just a moment. So instead of going for the first down, in comes the field goal unit. Bit of a surprise here. That one is good. And his guys will break our tie and take a 10-7 lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
Brown now to return it. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Play action. Here's Hurts. Rolling to the left. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
He'll try again here. Second and 10. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. A throw on the move is caught. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. A gain there of 15. First down, Philadelphia.
First down, Eagles.
He'll get this out wide. They face second down and 7.
Brings up second and 7.
Again, Hurts. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. That defender's bearing down. You really get a good idea what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
Here's third and 7. Hurts will try it again. That's caught. Outside. It's complete. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Eagles, first down. First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Now give on the ground. Good blocking to the 15. And he will score. Touchdown, Philadelphia. That's his third rushing touchdown of the year. Fitzgerald now for the extra point. It's up
The kick
and
is
through.
good.
And the Eagles are on top. It's 14-10.
Our home team, 10. William Fitzgerald set to kick off.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way.
They'll take over at first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Let's go. Ready?
Back to throw here to begin the drive. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's second down.
Leads to second and
I got
10.
high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
Ready? Panther 60, Panther 60. 19 Lions. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Back to the air once more on second down.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold them to just a short game.
Third down and 9.
Let's go now. 70 Timberwolves. Eagles. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats.
They'll look to throw. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. Here's first and 10.
First down. First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
So run it down. The sun is up. To run it down. Get your money up. I put money down. On all of us. On my people now. On what I love. Ooh, baby, we run it up. Yeah, the minute the sun is up. There's no rest to my sun it down.
60 Mavericks. Bronco 80. Push.
Now, faking the give. That one to the sideline and incomplete, and a penalty flag now comes in late. Maybe no receiver in the area on that one. So, we are at halftime, and Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. Wow, they are hitting now. It's been a tight game. He takes a big shot there on that return.
At their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. Bowers, the man in motion. The third quarter begins with a run. To the 45. Still going. And he is gone. 80 yards. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Well, that That's a way to start a drive. He takes it all the way to the house. I don't know what they were talking about on the last series, but they've come out on this series, Greg, with the right answer for the touchdown.
And, Mike, the reason a lot of teams start off drives with the run plays to allow themselves to operate ahead of the chains. Well, not this guy. He found the alley, he took it, and he's off to the races for 6.
His guys take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Mustang 19. Come on. Set. Viking 18. Cub 19. Cub 19. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Quick throw, taken in, and he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Cowboy, go.
He'll get this out to the left flat. He'll be out of bounds. Decent pickup of 5 on 1st down.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and 4.
Cougar 19. Cougar 19. 18, Pioneer. 7 Pirates. Ready?
Back to throw. Oh, a loose football. And no turnover here. One of the guards able to get the football, get on it to keep possession. 14.
And they should consider themselves lucky. You can't let a pass rusher through that quickly and not expect there to be consequences. Fortunately, they're at least able to fall on it and prevent this from being a complete disaster.
Trap 60.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. He's going to take a shot down the field. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
18 Cardinal. Hey.
Now, this looks like a design run, and he'll get about 3 on that one. It'll be 2nd down.
Brought down at the 23-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
70 Timberwolves.
It's the first run of the game for Bijan Robinson. He's to the 10. To the pylon, he's in. Bijan Robinson, touchdown. That is first touchdown of the new year. Offense staying put. They will go for 2.
The offense will line up for a 2-point
19 tight.
conversion.
19 tight. Mustang 19.
He'll look to throw. That's pulled in. And they're able to tag on a 2-point conversion.
Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Brown now to return it. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
you, that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that one.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. On play action, here's Hurts. Quick throw here is complete. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules, and the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
3rd and short, and Hurts will throw. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And he will have the 1st down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up a 1st down.
That's caught. It's the tight end, Brock Bowers. And he will get into the end zone.
Complete to
Brock Bowers. Touchdown, Eagles.
Ryan Fitzgerald on for the extra point.
The extra point is good. And the Eagles will extend this 3rd quarter lead.
Home team, 18. Ryan Fitzgerald set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, it is Fitzgerald to send this one away.
They'll take over. 1st down and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
He'll step up and run. And that's going to get closed up quickly. We'll get only to the 37.
37-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
Look him up on a 2nd down and 8.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Here we go, set. Cougar 19. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Throw to the right flat. It is caught. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
19 Lions. 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats.
He'll drop to throw. And he will slide to a halt, but he does pass the 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Throwing now from the gun. Flush to his right. There he goes again.
You have to admire when quarterbacks are willing to put their head down and fight for some extra yardage, Mike. Sometimes the juice ain't worth the squeeze. Get down, protect yourself, live to play another snap.
He's going to air this one out, looking for Hill. Good coverage there in the end zone, and is incomplete. Terrific work. They separate the man from the football, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
Taking off, he'll try to get there. And he's going to be brought down at the 27. 27, but that's enough. First down as they do it on the ground.
10 at the 27-yard line.
Bravo 80. Buffalo 18.
To the air now on 1st and 10. That one needed to come out quickly. It did not. And it is a sack. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Brings up 2nd and 15 at the 32-yard line.
Mustang 19. Ready.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
Maverick. 60 Maverick. Tag. Dragon 60. Warrior 70.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete. Contact occurred just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's 4th down. And this one, right down the middle. It's good. And they are indeed back within 1 score.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Hey, easy, 63, back.
They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll get about 6 there. Setting up 2nd down.
At the 33-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Call it a gain of 13. Good for an Eagles 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 46.
There's all this talk, Mike, about the value of the run game in today's NFL. You know when the run game matters? It matters right now. 4th quarter, you've got the lead. Can you lean on your running back and offensive line to close this game out?
Backs to the right side and caught by Bauer. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
To throw on 2nd down is Hurts. He's going to air this one out. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
And it's just the last thing you can afford to do, especially in this situation. Like, there's just no need to force the ball. You're playing with a lead. It's late in the game, and I know he's got a lot of confidence in his arm, and he thinks he can get away with it, but that decision, it proves to be costly.
Ready.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go. 18, pioneer. Cowboy 80. Rig alert, rig alert. Hut, hut.
Here's a designed run. And some good running there. He'll fall forward for about 7. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's second and 3.
Second and 3.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
They're running here with Robinson. And he's got it. First down. A pickup of 4.
A gain of 4 yards. And a first down.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Man is open, middle of the field. It is caught. And he will go all the way. Has a touchdown. A huge touchdown there in the fourth quarter. And now just a point away from tying the game.
And that's one of those drives, Mike, where you know your best is needed. Can you come through here late and give your team a chance? They're an extra point away from tying this thing up. We got ourselves a ball game.
That will tie the game. 28 all.
All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? Brown now to return it.
The Eagles take over first and 10. At their own 65-yard line.
Hey, let's go. Trim it.
His drive will start on the ground. And he goes forward. Good gain on that one. Pick up bait out to the 33-yard line.
33-yard line. A gain of 9 brings up second and 1.
Now it's second and 1. They'll stick with him again. Oh, the ball's out. And that was very nearly a disaster at this juncture of the game. But fortunately, a teammate able to cradle it, and they keep possession.
Pretty fortunate right there, Mike. If that ball bounces just a different direction, that could easily be a turnover or even points the other direction.
On the run to the right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Another try, second and 10. From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
A gain of 1.
The sound deafening in the dome. It's third down. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, take it in over the middle. A pickup of 15 in the air. First down, Philadelphia.
First down, Eagles.
So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's first and 10. They'll stick to the ground. And that one shut down pretty quickly. They'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Running back looked a little unsure of himself on that carry there, Mike. You have to think back to that fumble early much as that's still weighing on his mind, he didn't really seem to attack that hole like we've seen in the past. He gets stopped for no gain.
Here's second down.
Great. And anyway, count that Yanni.
They'll drop to throw. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
14 yards.
A pickup of 14 on that one. Good for an Eagles first down.
First and 10 at the 30-yard
Clutch
line.
throw here to keep their chances alive. Tie ball game as they approach midfield now. They've got to keep an eye on the clock. They've got to find a way to get this ball into field goal range, stop the clock, and see if your kicker could be a hero.
On first and 10, it's Hurts. Out to his right, and he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
All right, so this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2 minutes. Everybody drills it every single week. But when it comes down to this moment in the game, your quarterback needs to be on point. And after that first down incompletion, it just makes things that much harder.
No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Second time they've hooked up on this drive. This one good for 12 and a first down.
Set.
They'll run here. And he's taken down, and now they can take this all the way down, call the timeout, and set up the game-winning field goal try. Now, second and 4. They'll run. And they continue to churn out first downs. What a drive. It continues now with first and goal. And we are set for a great finish. Timeout. 2 seconds remaining in the game. So a big kick coming here for Ryan Fitzgerald. This to win the game. Now a second timeout called by the defense. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. And this is blocked. They got it. So overtime coming up. Quick reminder of the rules. Each team guaranteed 1 possession. Any defensive score ends the game. Each team gets a couple of timeouts. All the replays come from upstairs. If this first OT ends in a tie, so does the game. Four quarters could not determine a winner. We get back underway here in overtime. Brown now to return it. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Hey, let's go. Trim it.
Slot man in motion left. Hurts to the air on first down. Flush to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. An ideal beginning to this drive. 24 on the first play.
Out
of the gun, here's a run up the gut. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Give them 14 on that one. First down, Philadelphia.
And what a start to this drive. A little bit of everything. First you get the explosive pass to start it out, and then you follow it up on the ground, picking up good yardage. The ability to weave back and forth as a play caller, it just puts so much pressure on the defense.
First and 10.
No touch it.
A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
He was brought down by James Pierce. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 30-yard
Ball
line.
on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 6. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. There's that man again. Another catch. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. His 8th reception of the game. And good for a first down.
This is what every offense looks to do, Mike. They want to attack the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. And oftentimes, that's where the chunk plays come. Give it to your receiver on the move and let them do the rest.
Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. Here's a handoff out of the gun. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Second down, 8 yards to go. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That's going to be incomplete. Good work. The defender bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down.
They couldn't quite connect there on that short pass, Mike. And I just think it's worth reminding everyone how different the concepts are down here in the red zone than what the rest of the game plan calls for in the normal part of the field.
3rd, they need 8. Now Hurts. That is caught, and he will score again. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Greg, exactly the way you want to handle it when you get the ball to start overtime.
Absolutely, Mike. You want to strike first. You understand the defense is wearing down. It's been a long game. Now you are one stop away from getting out of here with a huge win.
Don't forget about the extra point here. This, an important one. The kick is good. So an ideal start to this overtime. And now it's up to the defense to preserve a 7-point lead.
Ryan Fitzgerald set to kick off.
So, thanks to that recent rule change, still the chance to extend this game and match that opening overtime score as they receive the kickoff here.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Back up, stick the Eagles, stick the Eagles.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. Can he get away? No! He's going to be taken down behind the line.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
Now another timeout called by this offense. They have one remaining.
At the 34-yard
And they'll get
line.
together prior to the 2nd down play.
Let's make a play here.
19, 18, 10. Trap 50, trap 60.
They'll look to throw. Moving outside the pocket. He'll take off again. And he'll get forward. Give him about 4 yards before getting out of bounds. And that's going to bring up third down.
6.
That's a smart play. 2nd down, don't force it if it's not there. He's able to tuck it, pick up some extra yards, and set up a more manageable 3rd down.
This is 3rd and 6.
Ready? 70, switch. 19, Lions. Buffalo 18.
The shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. Out wide, that's Robinson. And he looks to be a bit short of the line. And that is going to bring up 4th down.
It's 4th down.
Hot 70. Ready?
This looks like a design run. Oh, he's going to be very close. It depends on the mark, but he is short. They've held him on 4th down. What a stand. So it's a win here for the visiting Eagles. They had to work for this one. All even through 4 quarters, able to get the breakthrough in overtime to come away with the victory. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. Good night, everybody.